So after dinner, have a little thing, sometimes go out, play a little basketball in the backyard. And you know what? Listen, while I'm out here, it just kind of clears my mind a little bit and I think a little bit. And I have something I want to share with you, okay? When you're trying to lose weight, get healthier, better wellness, whatever it is, obviously you want to watch for who you're following, okay? There's doctors out there, there's dietitians out there, there's health coaches, there's nutritionists, there's people who um, who have all the training in the world, and that's great. Um, it's the question is though, who is motivating you to do better with your life? Okay, because when it comes down to it, it doesn't matter what the credentials are. It doesn't matter if they're a doctor. It doesn't matter if they're a dietitian. It doesn't matter if they've logged, hundreds of hours in a classroom. If they've written a book. If they've done a million videos. If they have a registered dietitian behind their name. If whatever it is, you pick it. I don't care what it is. Okay, and I'm not talking bad about any of those people. What I'm talking about is you. About who you follow. If I want to get better at basketball, it doesn't matter if the person who I'm following has all the credentials in the world. Oh, they went to MIT about basketballs. They went to whatever college it is, and they got a degree in basketball or something like that. But at the end of the day, if I'm just wanting to learn how to play freaking basketball, then I need to find somebody who can motivate me to get up off my butt and actually learn some skills and do some things in a way that I'm going to stick with it and not just do it for a week, 2 weeks, and then maybe give up or something. Oh, okay, that was great. What you're looking for is somebody who can help you change. Somebody who can help you change and become a better person, okay? And that is what I always look for when I'm looking for a mentor or a coach. Okay, yes, you want to see a track record. Have they helped people? Do they make sense? Is this somebody I want to listen to? But at the end of the day, can they motivate me to change my life to become better, to accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish? Okay, Tony Robbins probably doesn't have, he's probably not a registered dietitian, but I bet you that if he were your coach, he could help you lose weight and stick with it. Wouldn't you agree? I bet he could, because he's that kind of person, because he can help somebody. And when you're trying to like lose weight on your own, I was just thinking about this while I was playing some basketball over here. My hoop is right over there. I'll try to get it. It's in the dark, but I was, when I'm practicing these shots, okay, you can't really see it back there. It's too dark, but I'm practicing these shots, and I want to be able to make this 2-point shot that I'm at. Actually, is it two? It's 2 points, but it's not all written out on there. But what I do is I'm just trying to shoot the ball and score these points. Beautiful. Now, if I were really wanting to become a basketball player, okay, like get really good in everything, I might think the most important thing is being able to shoot the ball, being able to make a 2-pointer, being able to make a 3-pointer, whatever that might be. But the fact is, that is not the most important thing to a coach for a good basketball player. Okay, follow me here because I'm getting somewhere with this as far as your health and weight loss goes. Okay, this is going to make sense in a moment. What a coach is going to be more into, wanting you to be better at, more so than even shooting for a 2-point shot or a 3-point shot. It's how do you control the ball? Okay, ball control. If you see, listen, if you're on a team and you suck at making shots, okay? You suck at making 2-point shots. Your whole team, they're not great at throwing. But out of every 10 throws you do, you make 3, okay? That's not great. But if and your team is a master at controlling the ball, and the other team, doesn't matter how good they are, if they are unable to get the ball because you get all the rebounds, because your people know how to scan the court, look at the court, how's the court look, okay, there's people over there, I can throw the ball there, I can throw the ball here, let's pass it here, get the rebounds, okay, that ball control. If the other team never gets to make a shot, what does it matter if you make 1 in 10? They make none, right? this is something that when you follow somebody, okay, a coach, a health coach, somebody that's going to help you with whatever your goals are for weight loss, money, I don't care what it is. You need to find that coach that's going to guide you through those right steps, what to focus on, what to think about. And I'm going to tell you right now, the answer is not what you put in your mouth. Yes, that has a part of it. That's less of it. It's more about what you put in this thing right here, okay? What you put in your head. So then you have to ask yourself, okay, where do I start? What do I do? Well, if you're trying to learn basketball, are you just going to start with trying to make the three-point shot? In other words, the shot from far away and make the shots? Or to get good at throwing the ball, are you first going to try mastering making shots that are a little easier, a little closer? Okay, you're probably going to start with things that are closer to the hoop and really master holding the ball and starting small, starting somewhere and getting good at that. And when you get good at that, you can back it up and go for the three-point shots and do better. A lot of the problems I see and why a lot of people struggle with weight loss and then they give up and their motivation tanks and everything, it's because they're trying to do everything at once. And a lot of times those things that they're focusing on are not the things that push the needle the most. Therefore, it all gets really hard and works marginally sometimes. But what if instead you decided that you were going to start with what you can start with? Okay, you don't have to be perfect today. And there is no perfect. That's an illusion, right? Perfect is a recipe for disaster. But what if you just start small? Start with the short, like I'm practicing over there at the hoop. I'm practicing, it's only like probably 5-6 feet away from the net, and I'm just trying to get that shot down. Part of the reason, I want to beat my kids at horse. And if I can make that shot every single time and they don't, I'll win every single time. So don't tell them that. But start where you can start, all right? And then build from there, then build from there and build from there. But you gotta master the basics first of what you can do. And sorry, there's so many tangents to go on here. One of the biggest frustrations I have, and I'm a little guilty of this in the beginning of helping people lose weight by doing this, and that is doing a diet that's for everybody. Keto diet, paleo diet, low carb diet, whatever diet you want to call it, South Beach, I don't care. Newsflash, not everybody's the same person. Everybody has different thoughts, habits, situations that you live in, family, a different work environment, you were raised differently, you like different foods, and it can't all work for everybody, okay? The one little diet that's like, eat this many carbs, eat this much protein, eat this much fat, try to do this, try to do that, don't eat bread, don't eat rice. That's not going to work for everybody, okay? What's going to work for you is what's going to work for you. And you have to put that together, guided by somebody who knows how to help you to do that change. And the person who can help you do that is the person who can like spark that something inside of you to motivate you, to get you to just do it, to follow through and not give up on yourself. Someone who's going to be in your corner. Again, Tony Robbins, not a dietitian, probably really good at helping you lose weight if he were your coach, right? That's because weight loss is not about the food, okay? The food plays a part, but that's not what weight loss is about. Weight loss is about you, your habits, your behaviors, and your daily rituals, who you identify as, okay? We have to work on you, on the internal part of you, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. When you have like a day that's kind of crappy, how are you going to react to that? Are you going to dig into the pantry? Or are you going to go for a run? Or are you just not going to eat? You're going to turn to alcohol? That's what we need to work on. okay? And the way you start is by starting with the simple shots. Start with the simple shots, and once you get those simple shots down, once you learn how to hold the ball, manage the ball, you can go for the three-pointer. I hope you find this insightful and motivational.